Hi YouTube, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be making homemade eggplant and potato curry, a classic Indian dish that will inspire your taste buds. But before we get started, please kindly like, share, and subscribe. I would love for you to join the family. To begin, we will require 10 minutes of prep time, 40 minutes of cook time, and a total of 50 minutes combined in order to complete this dish. The main ingredients are 2 medium long eggplants, 1 medium tomato, 2 large potatoes, 1 white onion, 2 cloves of garlic, half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of pepper. For the spices and curry sauce, you will need 2 teaspoons of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric, a quarter teaspoon of paprika, and 2 cups of boiling water for the curry sauce. Once you have all the ingredients, we are set to begin. Please don't hesitate to go back and review all of the ingredients that you will need before we begin. So let's grab a cutting board and your knife and wash up all your ingredients, and let's begin. Here are my vegetables all ready to go, and now I'm ready to begin. Let's start chopping. Start by dicing 1 medium tomato into small pieces. You can add more tomatoes, or you can also add a can of diced tomatoes if you do not have fresh tomatoes on hand. I've speeded up the video just a little bit just so you can see how I dice the tomatoes very quickly. Next, you will need 2 large potatoes cut into half and then cut into large pieces, just as you see here. Please feel free to cut them as large or as small as you would like, but for me, large sizes works great in this curry. Next, you will need to cut 1 onion into small pieces. Feel free to use a larger onion if you would like, but I think a small onion works great for this recipe as it is a small amount of curry that we are making. Next, you will need to chop 2 cloves of garlic into small pieces. As you can see here, I'm just chopping it up, and then I'm going to use my little garlic chopper to mince the garlic. Next, you will need your 2 long eggplants cut into half and then into chunks. So as you can see here, I'm cutting my eggplant into half first, and then I'll cut them into chunks. If you do not have long eggplants, please feel free to use large eggplants or any eggplant that you have at your supermarket. Now that you have all the vegetables cut up, we are now set to cook. Let's begin. On medium-high heat, drizzle some olive oil into the pan and add your garlic and onions. So as you can see here, I'm just about to add the garlic in. There we go. And now I will add the onions in very shortly. Once you have all your garlic and onion in the pan, start by sautéing it for about 2 minutes until it becomes fragrant. Once the 2 minutes are up, add in your tomatoes and combine well. Once all your tomatoes are in, start sautéing for about 2 minutes until combined. After 2 minutes, add in your curry powder, paprika, and turmeric. As you can see here, I'm just about to add them to the dish. Once you've added your spice mixes to the dish, mix and combine well. You are free to add cumin powder or hot pepper if you would like to make it spicier. But for me, this is a mild curry that you can enjoy with anything. After sauteing for about a minute or two, add in your potatoes and your eggplant. As you can see here, I'm just putting in my potatoes now. And just give me a moment. Let's mix it together. And then we will be adding in the eggplant. After combining the potatoes for about 30 seconds, add in your eggplant. Once you've added in your eggplant, begin to mix and combine everything thoroughly. You don't want to miss this step. You want to make sure your curry powder and everything combines with your potatoes and your eggplant to make the perfect flavorful curry. Once you've combined everything together, it is now time to add some pepper and salt to taste. So as you can see here, I'm just adding some salt, and then I will be adding some pepper. Once you've stirred and combined everything thoroughly, cover the lid for 15 minutes. But make sure you stir occasionally to avoid burning. Once the 15 minutes have elapsed, open the lid and stir your curry. It should look like this, fully steamed. Now it is time to add your boiling water to the dish. As you can see here, I'm adding in the 2 cups of water into my curry. Once you've added in your 2 cups of boiling water to the dish, add in your salt and pepper to taste. Once you've added in your pepper and salt, let your curry cook for 20 minutes. Every 5 minutes or so, you should stir just to make sure your curry doesn't burn. So here we have it. My curry is just about ready to go at the 20-minute mark, and it's now time to plate. So I'm just about to plate up my curry. I'm going to be enjoying it with some roti, but you can enjoy it with naan bread or basmati rice. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to join my family.